headshot. Dead man, I want him dead now. Man down, someone got ran down. Put this on Keisha, that I keep a eater. I run with bosses, they eatin'.
It's me, Bite Size, back again, and I have another artist in the studio today. I got my boy Carolina Hood Rich in the building, and we're gonna see what he got going on and what's on the come up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. Where your name come from?
Carolina, because I'm from South Carolina. The Hood Rich. Well, really the hood. I grew up in the Manor. You know,
in the Manor?
In Piedmont Manor.
Gator boy?
Yeah, so you know they always called it the hood. I put hood there for that. The rich, everybody want to be rich.
Okay.
Ain't too many that don't want to be rich.
Right. I'll take that back. I just want to be comfortable. That's about it. I be happy. But that's because I'm older now. You caught me about 10 years ago. I'm trying to be rich.
Right.
Now, how long have you're a rapper, and how long have you been rapping?
I started writing rhymes when I was 11.
11? What made you pick up pen and paper?
A school project. What you wanted to be when you grow up.
So did you do your freestyle for the project?
Yeah, I wrote a cover verse to Pastor Troy, vice versa.
Not Pastor Troy. Have you ever seen it? Because you know he come to Greenville like for a lot.
I ain't never met him personally.
Are you serious? And this man done started your rap career?
For real.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to hit you next time I hear him come to Greenville. Because you know he always be up here.
Yeah.
You got to go. So, okay. So you started at 11. That was a school project. Now, how did you keep it going? How often? Did you just start writing every day after that or?
Kinda, but out of nowhere, my daddy bought me a little DJ turntable set that you could record on.
Mm-hmm.
And I started recording over, you remember the tape cassettes had two sides. One side had instrumentals on them and the other side had the regular songs. If you put a piece of tissue in another tape, you could record over it.
Wait, do what? Well, I mean, it don't even matter now because we can't do it. But what?
Facts. You could put a little piece of tissue in a little hole in the bottom of the tape cassette and put it on B side and record over that tape from A side. And I was doing that using a pair of headphones as a microphone back then.
OMG. We are so innovative. We the people. By the people, I mean the black people. But yes, we are very innovative. That is crazy. Yeah. Now, did your dad rap or was he into music or he just saw you liked it?
He just seen that I liked it a lot.
All right.
Like it started with buying CDs, CD players, listening to music. Then I did that and it was like, well, you want to be a rapper? I'm going to get him this.
So who was you listening to back then outside of Pastor Troy?
DMX, 50 Cent, Ja Rule.
Not Ja Rule.
Yeah, that was my favorite rapper at one point.
Okay, that's so funny. I was a Luda fan, but I think he came a little bit after Ja Rule. Yeah. But yeah, they both was pretty good lyricists. But who was he beefing with? He had
50.
Yeah, I was about to say that whole.
That's the reason I'm not a Ja Rule.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That whole 50 beef kind of threw me off. So then after that, I was just like, you was not a real nigga. But yeah.
Yeah.
And so you don't fool with him no more?
Oh, no.
So who are your musical inspirations?
I'd say Lil Durk.
Okay.
And it's a dude coming out of Atlanta named BHM Peasy.
I ain't never heard of him.
He raw. He up and coming, but he hard.
What you like about him?
Just the way he came out of nowhere. And he really ain't got a cosign behind him or nothing. Like, it ain't like nobody special pushing him. His music just caught.
Okay. Now, rapping since 11, when did you start taking it serious?
I really started taking it serious in 2017 when I came home from prison.
And by serious, what does that mean to you? Like, you started promoting it? You started, like... What?
Yeah, actually putting music out and wanting to move forward with the dream of actually being an artist, a major artist.
Okay, so that's the goal, being a major artist? Okay. You have your own label currently? Or who are you working with?
I'm working with GVE. I got a label that
I was about to say, I could have sworn I seen something.
Push, but I ain't just talked on it too much. I got it tatted on my neck and all. South Gang Banditz.
Okay, so that's what it was, South Gang Banditz. Where did that, how you come up with it?
It was me and a group of people down the road. It seemed like in the penitentiary, everybody got a record label that want to be a rapper. So when I did my time, I was like, well, I need one too.
I guess they're trying to cut the middleman out. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense, like, business-wise.
Yeah.
Because there's less hands in the pot. Now, was you writing while you was down the road?
Yeah. A lot.
What was the biggest thing you had to overcome when you came home? Like, did you, as far as getting back into music?
Nothing really. Well, changing how I wrote down the road versus how I do music now.
Because
Like, my whole style changed.
As far as your sound or your creative process?
The whole sound.
Now, is it the quality or you just ride the beat different?
Ride the beat different. It's like down there, you got to go off of what's in your mind.
So now you got a different.
Now you can go off of a beat. Like, you can build the track off of a beat that's already there.
Versus matching it to what you done wrote.
Versus just making a beat in your mind and writing the track and being like, all right, that's that track.
All right, that's that track. Now, what's the latest project that you dropped?
Latest project, the last project and my first project is It's on the Up.
It's on the up?
It's on Audio Mac. It was on all platforms, but it got took down.
Why is it down?
I ain't pay on it. I ain't want to use TuneCore no more. See, I go through DistroKid now.
Don't play no more. Because when's the next? You got something you working on now that's about to drop.
Yeah.
And we need it on all platforms for the whole time. Okay? I'm serious.
I got it now.
Okay.
I was just learning. Like, when I first dropped it, I tried to do it by myself. I ain't know the ropes.
Okay, so now you have more education and understanding.
Yeah. I listen more now.
Oh, so you was just hard-headed.
Yeah. I want to do everything myself.
So how did you come to the conclusion that you had to let go and let other people help?
Not seeing progress.
It hurt.
Yeah.
And so what was the feeling when you started to see the progress?
Go harder.
What's
I ain't gonna lie.
motivated you?
Every time, I don't know for everybody, but most time, every time I see it, sometimes I get discouraged, but it's like, all right, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna go hard at it.
Just try. One thing don't work, try another way. Some gonna work.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay, so we said It's on the Up was the latest project. What's coming next?
The Book of King Solomon.
We got a date yet?
No. Okay. I lied and said January 1st last time. I ain't gonna lie this time.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm gonna be on you. Don't do that. So do you have any features on
It's
the
on
last
the
one?
up? No.
Okay.
I did the whole project by myself.
That's what's up. That's hard. Like not having no features. I mean, honestly. What's your favorite track off of there?
Live Free.
And why?
Probably because I got my daughter in my video for that song, and it's a heartfelt song.
Okay, so it's basically the emotion behind it.
Yeah.
Now, what was the hardest song on there to write?
The hardest song to write?
Mm-hmm.
None
None of
of them.
them? Y'all don't get on here with this. It's easy mess because I'm telling you, I'm going to make y'all freestyle.
Nah, see, I ain't even gonna count. Now, it be hard to write.
Why?
Because I done rapped about everything I done did and everything that I was doing. I ain't really doing too much right now.
Living a regular life.
Yeah.
You got to get some more experience.
Yeah, you can't just rap about basic stuff or the same stuff over and over again.
Well, I'm going to tell you, one of my favorite rappers, Don Tripp, and he's gangster, but he, like, if you actually listen to his lyrics, half the time he's talking about his kids.
Yeah.
So it's like fatherhood. Yeah, now to give you something to rap about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know you're styling us out on Book of Solomon, but do we at least know how many songs we're going to get?
Probably do like 12, 13.
12, 13?
Yeah.
Okay, are there any artists in the city that you want on there?
Scully.
Okay.
Cash Fiend. And AWOL. I just hit AWOL up the other day. We supposed to be linking up and doing something.
Good. I love AWOL. Yes. Now, do you want him to? Because hold on, AWOL rap and does he engineer or produce?
All of it.
Okay, yes. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be doing everything. I don't be knowing. I can't keep up.
Cry beats.
Yeah. So what do you want him to do on the project? Everything?
All of it. Go ahead, record me, give me the beat, and get on the track, my boy.
You heard it here first, AY. We need you for the Book of Solomon. All right. Now, where can the people find your other projects? I know you said one that got taken off the what was it? Audio book?
It got taken off of all platforms, but now it's on Audio Mac.
Audio Mac. Okay. And then where do they need to follow you?
Everywhere. All my music out on Apple Music, Spotify. Anywhere you can find music, it's out there.
Oh, okay. And how do they find you?
Carolina Hood Rich.
No spaces, no underscores, no nothing?
On the music platforms, it's a space between Carolina and Hood. But on social platforms, it's Carolina Hood Rich.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I just peeped something on my break. You got some merch coming out? Or are you working on or something?
Trying to work on it. The early bird get the worm.
Okay, is that going to be shirts, sweaters? What you thinking?
Everything. I'm trying to just put I'm trying to expand it so it's not just one basic thing. It can continue. So really everything from shirts, sweatshirts, sweatsuits, pants, all that.
You going to style us out on that too, or I got a release date?
I don't know when that's coming.
Style them out, Depot. Okay. Is there anything or anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Got to give a big shout out to GVE. Big shout out to Comeup. That's about it.
That's about it. Anything you want to leave the people with?
Stay strong. Stay motivated.
Okay. You heard him. Stay motivated. We out.